Hi, I'm Monique Derwin. I am the Integrative Mind-Body Mentor. And today I want to talk to you a little bit about facial pain, nerve pain in the face, and TMJ. I'm going to give you a few stretches and manipulations that you can do yourself at home. And then I'm going to talk about the mind-body connection and what's really going on inside the nervous system when you feel this pain. So let's start with facial pain. This can go from very slight to severe. So first, just take a moment and check in, maybe even touching your face and closing your eyes. And on a scale of 1 to 10, give yourself a little assessment and just note, how severe is your pain right now in this moment? When you just make contact with your face, not anything else, just notice. Does it create more? Does it go down? There is no right or wrong answer. I just want you to have the awareness of how this feels in your body. Now I'm going to give you some stretches. So place your fingers inside your ears and just open slowly about a ½ inch at a time, pulling down a little bit. And just notice how this feels. You can do that a few times. The next exercise is going to be placing the fingers right behind the jaw and pushing forward. This may feel a really deep sensation here. It's completely normal. Just press and release a few times and notice if it lightens up as you do this, maybe 3 to 6 times. Now I want you to just take the jaw and move it side to side. Slowly and gently, allowing the jaw to do what it naturally does. Just notice if one side clicks or feels more tense than the other side. Maybe you just roll the shoulders down now for a moment and move the head side to side, allowing the neck to separate the jaw from the shoulders. Remembering that the roof of the mouth mirrors the roof of the pelvis. So if you've had any suffering or trauma in either of these areas, one side or the other may feel something that it hasn't experienced in the past. Sometimes as the information moves up through the body from the pelvis, it's in the mouth and it might even need to be released. So now I'll ask you, close your eyes and ask yourself if you're struggling with boundaries or expressing your needs. Just notice if anything comes up. It may just be a fear of how other people would acknowledge this or respond. Do you feel like your plans are getting derailed? Sometimes there may be a feeling, such as frustration, that just feels like a trigger. Maybe you're getting things that you didn't quite bargain for. Or you might feel forced to go along with something that you thought would be a little bit different. Just asking your inner knowing, what did I need in my life that has not been received? Remembering the entire left side of our body is naturally going to be from that feminine side of energy. It's also the past side of our life. And the right side is going to be more of that masculine energy, and it's more of what we're moving into in the future. So if one side feels more intense than the other, just notice, is there things from my past coming up? Or are there things in my future that are coming out? Doing these 3 exercises for a few minutes every single day may help loosen and manipulate the tension in the face or the jaw. But being kind to our nervous system and going over those emotional questions that I asked may also unlock a different part of your body. You can always incorporate oils. I personally love lavender for the jaw. You can just put a drop on the outside and go down the jaw and around the ear right here. I'm using lavender. Just a little movement like this on either side or both, depending on where your pain is. Remembering to give yourself freedom, love, and compassion. You don't have to figure this all out in one day. And when the mind and the body and the spirit are aligned, illness and dis-ease, lack of ease in the body will soften and calm. and you will get a more meaningful day. This is in no way a replacement for medical information. This is only your emotional and mind-body information. Please ask any questions in the comments, and if you'd like to discuss further, I will go ahead and put a link below. You can schedule a consultation. I'm happy to meet with you at any time. I hope this helps. And be gentle and kind with your face and your jaw.